All right, so we've been doing a lot of different projects down in Dallas, Texas. We relocated here, and I had a vision of creating an actual garden. Right now, we're in the process of, we'll have our vegetables in this area, but as you can see, we got several trees, and we're just gonna take you through the garden as well. And then maybe Jabari will explain some things, and maybe not. All right, so let's go to our first one. Right here, we have our pear tree. As you can see, it has to be out in the middle because it's gonna grow the biggest. The pear tree is gonna expand the biggest in this yard, will produce enough pears to feed people, homeless people, our family, and to give back. Right here is a plum tree. As you can see, this is a plum tree. And then when you have a plum tree, we had to get 2 plum trees to have them cross-pollinate so they can produce fruit. Jabari's gonna show you the apple tree.
Ooh.
Right down there.
Yep. There's an apple tree right here.
And tell them what kind of apple tree it is. Look at that paper.
Oh yeah. A gala apple.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got the gala apple tree right here. And then right now, as you can see, it is still producing leaves because it still thinks it's in the fall, but it's gonna go dormant. The leaves are gonna fall off. And then by next year, we'll have fruit inside our yard. Right here is another plum tree. So remember, like I said before, we had to have them cross-pollinate, so I had to get 2 plum trees out here. Peaches can go by itself. That peach tree over there will produce by itself. That's see what that one is, Jabari.
This one, pretty sure this one is our apple tree too.
Yeah, but what kind of apple tree?
A Wolf River.
Okay, so we're producing 2 different type of apple fruits. This one,
The plum. Or is that one plum?
no, we already did our plum. This is our yeah, that's another plum tree. I forgot what this one is. The fruit will grow like this big. And then once this tree grows, once it drops to the ground, that means it's soft. That means we can eat it. But once it's on the tree and it's hard, we cannot eat it.
How long does it normally take for these trees to grow?
Normally takes, okay, so that's a good one. So my son Jabez asked, how long does it usually take for these trees to produce fruit? Well, right now we are in our fall season here in Dallas, Texas. So by next spring, we'll produce some fruit. All of a sudden, I mean, that's real good, really, to produce some fruit. I forgot what I had on this one. I bought this one. I forgot what this one was, to be honest. You know, I always buy different things just to experiment. So my wife she'll be upset, like as far as she'll be like, oh my God, you got all these trees out here. But I mean, in my lifetime, I love gardening. I love being out here in nature. As you can see, Jabari has his socks off. I have my socks and shoes off, and it's because we're grounding into the universe. So we're connecting, you know, spiritually to God and to nature. So this is a perfect thing. Like if you garden, sometimes you need to come out to your garden barefoot and just walk the earth. And that's how you can ground and connect to God once again. So like I said, thanks again for coming out. We'll see back in the spring how things look and what many things we're going to be eating. Peace.